I've only ever done this once for one other game, so already you know this is a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I refuse to review or even do a casual Let's Play video of this game, Thumb Tanks. And that may sound way harsher than my usual vibe, and it certainly is. So let me explain. Thumb Tanks is a top-down twin-stick tank battler with local co-op for up to 4 people. The maps are generated for each match, and each tank is equipped with a special perk and weapon that changes each round to keep things fresh and competitive. Each tank can throw out mines, shoot shells, and heal, as well as use a specialty weapon, such as a burst fire or shock round, drone, even a turret. But you can also collect coins or finish challenges in-game to buy upgrades, from major healing to spread shot to nukes themselves. And after playing it 1v1 with my son, I was really feeling the nostalgia vibes from my past. It was reminding me of an old game that you can still play now called Wreck War, where 4 different types of tanks could battle, drop mines, get upgrades, and capture the cow to score points. Its graphics were terrible, and its maps were janky, and the mines were nasty and almost invisible, but it was so much fun, and I was hoping Thumb Tanks would scratch that itch. However, after gathering my crew and getting my assortment of controllers working, I tried to make it hard on myself with Xbox, PS4, and off-brand Switch controllers all playing on Steam. But it did work, which is a real testament to the game and to Steam itself. We all set off to shoot each other's tanks to bits. But after the first match, when we were being assigned ribbons and points and gaining a new permanent buff and then upgrades, I began to notice some audio distortions, then jerky animations, and then both. And the longer we played, the worse it got, to the point where firing a nuke would almost stall the game out completely. But I still fully believe in this game. If it was a AAA game with millions of dollars and hundreds of people behind it, I'd dismiss it like Stalker 2 until they got their act together and say, shame on them. But this is an indie game with not millions of dollars and not hundreds of people, and we still had a blast before it got all jerky. So I am fully on board with what they're making, and I want it to be added to my rotation of great couch co-op games. And you know, here on this channel, where we celebrate all month long, every October, Co-Optober, we are serious about co-op games. And I would love to see it expand and add even more players, perhaps network together to play on teams and capture the cow once again. But it's not quite there yet. And I've made commitments to various outlets where I get review keys that I would make a video about the game. So I have to make this video. And I have to tell you the bald truth about it. It's not quite ready yet, for whatever reason. Maybe it was just my rig. Maybe it was all of those various controllers interfering with one another. Maybe trying to record while playing it introduced something that hasn't been tested. But I am not willing to have this be an official review or gameplay video of the game. So, I will be following the game, and when it's ready, we'll cover it again. So, to the developer, keep up the good work. We love what you've got, and we love what you're doing. Keep doing it, Thumbcramp Studios. And if you, viewer, like the idea and want it to come to fruition too, then go follow them on Steam. I've got a link down in the doobly-doo below. And wishlist it. Wishlisting it really helps make sure Steam shows it to people. And even buy it. It's for sale right now. And give them some money to keep working on it. We had no problems playing it with just 2 people, which made it all the more disappointing when it wouldn't work for 4. It was only when we tried recording it with 4 that things got janky. And then come back again next time. When it's ready, we'll play it again here on the BackLog.